Ahoy there, cruise nerds. A very good morning from Disney's private island of Castaway Cay. And we are here, and it's actually 7:30 in the morning. Wanted to get up just to enjoy the view of coming into Disney's private island of Castaway Cay. And look at that amazing view. It's just beautiful. Breathtaking. The water is calm today. The weather is nice. It's probably going to get a little hotter later during the day, which is fine by me, because we're going to be in the water most of the time. But before then, we're just going to go ahead and go upstairs, get some breakfast in the lounge, in the Concierge Lounge, and then the the Concierge host and hostesses, David, Michelle, Kamisha, is going to take us onto the island and get us on a golf cart to take us over to the Cabana so we can enjoy it for the day. So let's go ahead and head on up to the Concierge Lounge. See you soon. Alright, cruise nerds, so we are headed up to the lounge, and make sure you have your key to the Royal card, and it is Concierge. So we're just going to tap on in and head in, so see you soon. Alright, cruise nerds, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of our cabana, but that's going to be in a different video. So, but just so you guys know, we have Cabana 22, and they'll have your name right here. And then 22 is actually the first cabana on Serenity Bay, and you can see the end of the road there. And so it's really close to the Serenity Bay beach, and also to the barbecue here at Serenity Bay, so which is very, very nice. So let's go ahead and wrap up here, and then I will give you guys a tour of our cabana in another video. So see you soon. Alright, cruise nerds, so we just came back to our cabana, and I just want to introduce you guys to one of the locals from Nassau, right, Demetria? From Nassau. This is Demetria, and she is actually brought us on our taxi, as I like to call it, and she is, like I said, one of the locals you'll get to meet here on the island. She is just phenomenal. Definitely say hi to her and everybody else, Buffy, Cecil, all of them. They've really missed everybody, so it was just definitely say hi to them. She's been amazing. She's been driving us around, and so we're spoiled by Demetria now, so but I just wanted to give her a shout out here, so definitely say hi to her on your next cruise here to Disney's private island of Castaway Cay. So applause to Demetria and the whole team. So,
thank you so much.
See you soon, guys. Got back from running to a location with Demetria, But when we came back, Mom and Anna were actually still here. And when we arrived, Michelle was walking out. She's one of the concierge hostesses on board the ship. But we had a surprise. So here's the surprise here in our cabana that was just amazing.
Good bird on the face.
So here is the fruit platter that we got. So that looks delicious. I'm going to dig into that real quick. And not just that, but we just had a bird, according to Anna, that got onto the refrigerator there. So that was pretty cool. You might see some birds come through. So anyways, just wanted to show you this fruit platter that we just got. Look at all of it.
Hand for size.
Yes, it's large.
How big it is.
Alright, cruise nerds. So we're going to lunch. And we would have messaged the team to come, but since we are the first one by Serenity Bay Barbecue, we'll just go ahead and walk over. And Serenity Bay Lunch area is the closest for the barbecue for cabanas 22 through 25. And some of the cabanas you will see, or the ones that look like cabanas right before cabana number 22, is actually part of the Sensitive Spa where you can get a massage, which is so nice. So anyways, so I'll see y'all in a minute.
Hello, how are my ladies doing? Would you like to get us some steak?
What do you guys have?
Ribeye steak, we've got rib, we've got chicken, we've got pork, hot dog burgers. Ribeye, how would you like it?
Hi, how are you? Good. I'll take a burger. Just with tomato.
Just tomato?
Yeah. Please and thank you.
Any cheese?
No cheese. Yeah, I'm a weirdo.
I will pass it down to Gabe.
Okay. Thank you, Francesca. Hi.
Hello, how are you doing?
So, the hamburger. I'll take a hot dog as well.
No.
I'll take a brownie. I'll take one of that one right there. Yeah. Huh? All right, cruise nerds. So you kind of have an idea of what it's like to go through Serenity Bay line. It's similar to Cookie's Barbecue and Cookie Stew, but it's more of it has steak and stuff like that. But a new item I've never seen before is the brisket. They have brisket over here, guys. Looks very, very yummy. Look at it. Yeah, we're going to give it a try. We're going to split it into fours and share it with everyone. And then, of course, they have some yummy desserts as well. The brownies and cornbread and whatnot. We also have, of course, the traditional burgers, somewhere on the top and things like that. But they also have over here steak, which they don't have over on the on Cookie's Barbecue or Cookie Stew, and they will cook it to your liking. So definitely a plus there. So that's different. And of course they have the barbecue ribs and the other traditional items. So bon appetit, everybody, and see you soon. I would like a banana ice cream.
Banana? With or just banana?
Just banana. Thank you.
And Mom would like the strawberries. Wow, I'm better really tall. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Well, ahoy cruise nerds. So we just finished lunch and Anna went ahead and went out to the water to enjoy a little bit of the ocean. And before I join her, I thought I decided to kind of give you guys like a quick little overview of the experience we've had with a cabana here on Castaway Cay. So there's two sets of like where cabanas are at. Cabanas number 1 through 21, which is on the family beach, and number 21 is actually a grand family beach cabana on the family beach. So that's like the grandest of them all. And then there's number 22 through 25, which is on Serenity Bay. And we've never done one before because we were like, it's not really worth the money. Or at least we thought so. So we were like, let's take a leap and enjoy this cabana, which in a way it was just magical. So, but all in all, a lot of people were saying it's $400+ or $700+ depending on the season, because it will show you two different prices for different times of the year. And I will say it's definitely worth the price, because you get a cabana, you get, in a way, chauffeured to the cabana, you get checked in, and you get drinks, you get fruit, you get cold chilled towels, and also for 4 people it's like roughly 400, like for this particular cruise it's for roughly $430 or more, give or take. And you get up to 4 people, and then of course you can add additional guests, up to 10 guests. And you get float and tube rentals, which is roughly $13 a person. And then you also get bike rentals, which is roughly $13 or $14 per person as well. And then you get drinks, you get sodas, you get water, you get fruit, the whole 9 yards. So you get your own private cabana, and basically, like, in a way, a private entry to the beach, so to speak. So, and you get the space, it's roomy, it's cozy, you get like basically every it's just amazing. And I'm doing a video of a cabana, like a tour of it, in a separate video, but you can just see, just from behind me, like the amazing view that you get here. You can't beat that view, to be honest with you. So but anyways, I just wanted to mention that. And the experience in a cabana is just amazing. The service that we get in a cabana is just awesome. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of give you that, guys. So now I'm gonna head out to the water and enjoy a little bit of the floats and tubes that we got. So see you soon, back on the show. Alright, cruise nerds, so the water is actually just a tad bit warmer than last week, but it's still cold, but a tad bit warmer. And we're here on Serenity Bay. I'm actually going to join Mom and Anna, but look at Serenity Bay, guys. It's like no one here. It's so nice out. It's just amazing view. Don't know if you can tell, but there's Mom and Anna way out there. So that's nice. And then, of course, there's Castaway Air, which is right over there, which is a bar. And of course, Serenity Bay Barbecue right over there. So, which is nice. And I'm taking advantage of the tubes and floats. Mama and Anna are too. Taking advantage of that. But, oh my god, it's just amazing out here. And the water is like crystal clear. Like, look at this water, guys. It's so clear. Ahoy cruise nerds! Welcome back on board the beautiful Disney Magic from another beautiful day here on Disney's Castaway Cay. And let me tell you, the experience with the Cabana and the team that is with the concierge team that helps you get to the Cabana, to back to the ship and whatnot, it's just has been amazing and has been just an experience that we will never forget for sure. And I know Mama had an amazing time in the Cabana because that was something not just on my bucket list, but that was on her like top list bucket list. And you know, just getting the Cabana for the day was just made her cruise. And it was just an amazing experience in the Cabana. And you know, everything that is included, and you're probably asking, is it really worth the $400+? And I will say yes. You know, it's definitely worth the money. It's definitely worth the price. Yeah. And well, if you can hear my mom in the background, especially if you have kids or older parents, you know, if you bring the in-laws, or just if it's you and your significant other along with grandma, grandpa, or you know, the in-laws, mom and dad, you know, it's definitely worth the experience. And we had the larger of the cabanas on Serenity Bay because most of the ones on Serenity Bay side were a little bit smaller than the one we got. And they are refurbishing them, or at least they did. And I think they have like one or two left that they need to finish refurbing right now. But it was just amazing. It was beautiful, and it was just an amazing experience overall, and especially with the bike rentals, the float and tube rentals, and the drinks and the unlimited chips. Everything that was included in the price of the $400+ was worth the price. So if you are debating on it, I would say get it if it is available, because those are a hot amenity on board Disney cruises. So if you see one, go ahead and try to get it if it is possible. So I'm just going to go ahead and go relax, get changed, get showered, get off the sand off of me, and just enjoy one last view of Castaway Cay before we have a day at sea. See you soon, guys. Well, ahoy cruise nerds. So today, as y'all know, we had the Cabana. So I didn't mention this earlier, but we did get this, which is an envelope that will have your wristbands in it, that will have Cabana on it, and how many wristbands you'll need for your Cabana. So we had Cabana number 22, which is on Serenity Bay side, and it's the largest of all the cabanas on the Serenity Bay, and it actually just got refurbed, and it looked brand new, but it did get refurbed because I've been watching the cabanas on the website, and they've been taking out one at a time just so they could have all of them to accommodate the adults and families on Serenity Bay compared to the family beach side. So, but right now we're just enjoying the lounge here in Concierge area. So we're just going to go get some hors d'oeuvres, also some cafe lattes and some water and things like that. So we're going to go to fireworks afterwards. So see you soon. All right, cruise nerds. So Anna and I went up to see the fireworks. They were actually brighter this week compared to last week. I feel like they got different fireworks, maybe, from different... Hello. Excuse me, sorry. I believe they used different fireworks. They were definitely brighter, for sure. So now we're going to dinner, and we're having at Lumiere's again. But it's pirate menu. Mama and Dad's favorite dessert is on this particular menu. So, Mama, what's your favorite dessert?
The almond, macadamian. What is it called? Macadamian?
Cheesecake tart.
Macadamian cheesecake tart. So that's their favorite dessert, so I know that's what they're ordering. And I think Anna likes it too. I don't know. Anna, what do you
Yeah, crab
I
cakes
don't
too.
remember this menu.
We gotta refresh Anna's memory for the pirate menu, so. But that's okay. So that's why we're gonna go to dinner and enjoy. All right, cruisers. So we're here in Lumiere's once again, and we are actually on Pirate Night. Yeah, so we decided to go with the pirate ears. I have the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, of course, to match the bandana. Let me see if I can get Anna in here. Whoop, oh wait, yeah.
Bandana.
And Anna's going with Jack because we like Jack. We miss Jack.
At the table when you sit
Yeah,
down.
so used to it, this was in the stateroom. Now it is at the table when you sit down right in front of your napkin. Anna, what do you think this is?
Yeah, it's just a napkin design.
It looks like a shoe, maybe Peter Pan shoe.
Could be
I'll,
a shoe.
I'll have to ask Rindy what the
These
pattern.
are really good for putting on your head, like this, but without your ears.
We want the redhead. We want the redhead. That's what they say in the Pirates of the Caribbean
A lot
ride.
of people tie them like this. Very
And
piratey.
Like Sebastian, you guys could do the Jamaican accent. So, anyways, yes. The one thing that you cannot do with these, the one major thing, you can, like Anna said, you can do it on your head, you can do it around your hair, but the big no-no, major no-no, is this. No. No.
Have to wear your normal mask.
Now, if you have someone that knows how to make masks and can do it, follow the guidelines and everything, then okay. Now, the bread tonight, of course, you got your rolls, but you also have cornbread. Cornbread, guys. There's a lot of cornbread.
Banana bread?
Oh, I think it's banana.
Oh,
It's cornbread.
No, it's cornbread. It's cornbread.
If it was banana bread, I can just say, hey, banana, because that's Anna's nickname.
My favorite bread is banana bread.
And your name is Anna, so just add the B at the front. And
They should call it Anna Banana Bread.
Anna Banana. So, we're going to go take a look at the menu. I'm going to steal Anna's phone because my phone is charging. So, I'm going to go look at the menu with her. So, see you soon.
The big ones and the little ones. I said the big ones and the little ones.
All right, cruise nerds. So we came back from dinner tonight, and we came to this cute little fella, and we all guessed the same thing. It's a cute little frog, just waiting to be kissed, to be turned back into a Prince Charming. So maybe one day. But he's cute, isn't he? That is precious. The housekeeping team did a really awesome job. So, this is where we're going to wrap up the night with a Prince Charming frog towel animal. See y'all tomorrow.